which is to change behavior. Most of what we do is a retrospective analysis. We're reducing that time.
With our live stream service, we are able to use multiple cameras, run through a switcher to film speaker and participants from several angles, mixing in real time your visual presentations.
The sites will tell you about things like the plans and priorities for NSAID cancer research. Remember we talked about the councils this morning and rebuttal process? That's not what councils do. What councils do is this. Once a year,
when we set up these things in where you all are sitting, your goals ought to be in about 3 areas. Personal goals. You're old enough now to have some things under there that's for you. And then professional goals. How do I get known? How do I get my name out there? What kind of committees am I going to serve on? Which conferences am I going to?
Once your presentation is captured, it can be embedded and available on demand through the web for continuing education and marketing purposes.
Just gives so much to the audience, and it's really a great experience. I highly recommend him.
So this is my first time to ever experience Cliff and his speaking engagement, and I would consider myself to be a totally creative person until I just experienced that. So I'm going back to my business with all new ideas.
From the captains, all the conversations from the flight attendants and the first officer and all that. To keep up. I mean, let's go, how about this? Postage. Anybody remember when postage was 3 cents? Yes, some of you do, don't lie. I don't, but I know some of you do. I can remember actually when they were doing it on the horse, you know, Cody Express.
You go research, then you start finding out things that you didn't know. And you may like some of the other stuff that you know, besides what you thought you were going in there looking for, or cardiologist. So I know to be a cardiologist, you have to go through high school. You have to do reasonably well, meaning well in college. You have to do well on the MCAT. You have to do well in your med school. Then